4 options to choose from. Oop. Oh, okay, I'm getting confused myself, child. Okay, there we go. 4 options to choose from. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4. Option number 1, the first pink. Option number 2, second pink. Option number 3, yellow. Option number 4, purple. Pause the video, see which of these options you feel resonate with you the most, or come back when you are absolutely ready. All in all, let's vibe out and let's get into our first option with option number 1. Option number 1, will you have Valentine this year? You have listened to your intuition. Option number 1 with that one, I don't feel like that's a no, and I don't feel like that's a strong yes. Somebody just said, oh no. Here's the thing. I feel like it's more of a choice. If you want a Valentine, and now this could also be somebody that you are already, talking to or something like that. If you want a Valentine, it is absolutely possible. And if you don't want a Valentine, it's absolutely possible. Why do I say that? I feel like for those of you all where there's somebody already orbiting your energy or in your space. Oh, I didn't put up option number 1. I feel like for those of y'all where there's someone that's already orbiting your energy or orbiting your space, you may know that you may want this person to be the one, but you may know that they don't have everything together yet. So listen to your intuition about this person. For some of you all, maybe you're just looking for the novelty of it all. You just want a good time, there's somebody you're dating. It's like, this won't be forever, but at least I can be like, this is me talking in your in your person, at least I'll have a Valentine. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. How will you spend your Valentine's Day? Yeah, let's use this deck. Tarot Nefertari. Spirit guides and ancestors for channel messages. How will option number 1 spend their Valentine's Day? Spirit, give me 2 cards. How will option number 1 spend their Valentine's Day? Spirit, give me 2 cards. Option number 1 spend their Valentine's Day. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Easy breezy. I don't see you holding on to any burdens. Fool card in the reverse. Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith. I don't think that your Valentine's Day would be spent with somebody new or somebody that you're just meeting. That's what I'm getting with that one. 2 of Pentacles. Either way, whether you spend it alone or with someone, you're going to feel very good. Like, you're going to have a happy Valentine's Day overall. Like, it's not going to be a holiday where, it's bringing about old memories and bad memories and tears. No, you're going to, now, for those of you all that end up spending it alone, it will be by choice. I'm feeling something like in the house. Like, I see you, pouring champagne for yourself, or pouring wine for yourself, or pouring tea for yourself, whatever it is, but living it up. Sparkling juice, sparkling Italian soda water, something like that. You're ordering something really good from the restaurant. I'm even seeing you, put in something really cute, like really set up the space for you to be like, yeah, you're loving on yourself. So it's not going to be a bad day if you choose it. For others of you all, I do feel like with that Fool card in reverse, it's very possible that you will spend your Valentine's Day with someone, but it's not stuck in stone. It's not, I don't know if that's they're not going to be your person, or at least that's not the energy that is given. So let's see. For those who chose option number 1, Spirit, how will they spend their Valentine's Day? I want to get some Lovers oracles. How will they spend their Valentine's Day? See? Give me one more. How will they spend their Valentine's Day? For those who choose option number 1, how will they spend Valentine's Day? Do I want both of these? No. Give me one more. How will they spend their Valentine's Day? Spirit, give me one more. How will they Valentine's Day? Option number 1. All right. Romance oracle. Option number 1, how will they spend their Valentine's Day, Spirit? Option number 1, how will they spend Valentine's Day, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. Option number 1, how will they spend their Valentine's Day? Oop. Give me 2 cards. How will they spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. Okay. Okay. Wow. Forgiving and learning at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you all, this is somebody from your past coming through. Give me two more. How will option number one spend their Valentine's Day? How will option number one spend their Valentine's Day? Two questions. How will option number one spend their Valentine's Day? King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. One more. And Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Two stories here. Ten of Pentacles. Two stories here. Three of Wands. I feel like for those of you that may be romantically involved with someone, there's a likelihood you could spend time with them, but it feels like something that may develop more so over time. Like you and this person are talking, things just aren't that deep, or maybe people are out of reach. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see what came out for your oracles, and I'll get back into the tarot. We have passion. So for those of you all that choose, so you're listening to your intuition. For those of you all that choose to go with your intuition and you're just looking for a little fling for Valentine's Day, you have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you all, you are going to spend your Valentine's Day with someone, though it might not be a long time, but it will be a fun time. For those of you all that listen to your intuition and decide to spend it by yourself, you have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So for some of you all, you are making that strong decision to spend it to yourself. Now, here's the reason why, though. And as I told you before, you're choosing to spend it to yourself because your current option number one, isn't a long term. And it's like, I don't want this one day. I don't want to be teased. Ugh. I don't want to be teased. I don't want to, be let down. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, what else do you have? You have calling in your soulmate. You have make the effort, and you have soulmate energy. So you very much so are attracting in a more long-term partner. Option number one. That's what I'm getting with that one. For those of you all that is beginning a more budding connection, talking to someone, you might find yourself on a date with someone new if you choose. However, though, it's something that's going to develop a little bit further down the line. Like 2 weeks after Valentine's Day is when you probably going to feel something a little bit more significant between you and this person. It's just going to kind of be novelty. Now, for some of you all, there's somebody that you're already indulging in. There's somebody that you're already talking to, spending time with. This could be new or old. I do feel like there's distance there, and it may be because there's different plans. Like somebody's working, you all are in different locations for Valentine's Day, but you're calling them in. You'll be on the phone with this person. You're calling them in. They're calling you in. That's what I'm getting with that one. The call is coming from inside the house. That's what I'm getting with that one. It feels like something that's going to lead to you all coming together at a later date, but not much later, not like forever later, just at a later date. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. For some of you all, you have history with this person. We have the Four of Swords that came out. Actually, this came out in the upright. We have the Four of Swords that came out in the reverse. I'm just say the reverse because that's where it is. Four of Swords that came out in reverse. That's giving me more single energy, but you're doing something about it, meaning you're celebrating yourself. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is just not yet ready or not yet connecting. So I feel like your Valentine's Day, if it's spent with a person, it's going to be passionate, but it's not that solidified of a connection. If it's spent alone, it's going to be out of the energy of self-love and self-care. That's what I got for you. Option number one. Why do I want to say option number three? Why do I keep wanting to say option number three for option number ones? That's what I got for you, option number one. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, book that private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk your read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And let us get into our next option number two. All right, option number two. How will you spend your Valentine's Day? Where are your cards? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, let me not get these confused. Option number two, how would you spend, Before we get into the how, we're going to get into the who. You said it's option number 2. We're going to get into the who. Will you be spending your Valentine's Day with someone? Opportunity. That's given a yes. Like, will you spend your are you going to spend your Valentine's Day with somebody? It's given a yes. Here's the yes behind it. You're going to have the opportunity to date to be out with somebody. It's going to be a date. It feels like a newer energy. That's what I'm getting with that one. It feels like a newer energy. So yeah, you are going to have a Valentine. Now, of course, this is another option where you could choose not if you really don't. But I want to say the difference between this option and option number 1 is that it's strongly a yes. Like, yes, you're going to have that opportunity. You would have to basically nah, I do not want to spend it with you, or I don't want. And then for some of you all, this feels like multiple people in the energy. So this is somebody that you're going to meet, somebody that you are likely dating or talking to. That's what I'm getting with that one. So yes, you will have a Valentine, but the Valentine feels like somebody you don't know. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, single channel messages. For those who chose option number 2, how will option number 2 spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. So now that we know that you will have a Valentine, how will you be spending Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How will you be spending Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How will you be spending Valentine's Day? Strength card in the reverse. Interesting. It talks about weak energy, lack of compassion. 4 chalices in reverse. Okay. Option number 2. If you have a partner, now I'm not speaking nothing bad in your relationship, but if you have a partner, y'all might get into a little tiff prior to Valentine's Day, because once again, the lack of compassion, the empathy is weakened. But and somebody was being ignored with that 4 of cups, but with the 4 cups in reverse, I'm like, okay, whatever, fine, let's talk. All right, fine, I'll meet you. It's given that you said that same thing happened with him last year. Really? Whoa. So here's the thing. You all will be spending it together if you have a partner. Or for those of you all that don't have a partner, once again, 4 cups reverse. You weren't necessarily expecting it, but it will happen. And I'm getting more of a yes for most of you all than a no. So it's given like 90% of you all will take the opportunity to spend your Valentine's Day with someone, You said all 3 of us, LOL. You say you, him, and a new person. Yeah, no. If you are in a relationship or you are dealing with somebody real heavy, it feels like you will end up spending Valentine's Day with them. That's why I said opportunity. Yeah. It does sound like you're gonna take the opportunity. Wow, it's like things are dawning on me as I'm saying it. You will take the opportunity, but for those of you all that's in a connection, it feels like it was like a little fallout, or it's going to be a fallout prior to Valentine's Day. And because it's almost kind of like whatever, but you want to spend and it's more so out the energy of not because you want to spend Valentine's Day with them, you want to spend Valentine's Day with someone. And it's like, okay, well, I am with this person, so why not? But here's the thing, and I say that because it doesn't feel like whatever you all were upset about is going to be fully resolved because you spend Valentine's Day together. It just means that we're putting this to the side for the sake of the holiday. Moon card reverse, revelations. So I do feel like some truths will be uncovered for some of you all. Okay, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to say it. For some of you all, there may be some things that's uncovered that causes you to break up. No, it's not a third party. So get away from that one. But somebody just might, just not measuring up, basically. That's what I'm getting with that one. Because look, 9 of the wands in the upright. It's a bit of a struggle here. You said that sounds like my energy right now. Oh, no. Yeah, 9 of wands. It's a bit of a struggle here. That's the thing about it. 9 of wands, option number 3. Option 3. 9 of wands, option number 2 is giving me, you're putting aside the reality so you can have the in the now energy. Once again, you want the Valentine's Day with a significant other, or you want the Valentine's Day with somebody that you're attracted to. So maybe this could be a night of passion, but it's like on the other end of things, like for you all that's taking the date with the new person, that this might not be forever. That, okay, whatever, this is just for tonight. It's taking me out of that energy of loneliness or whatever energy you're in. It's taking me out that energy and giving me company for the day, for the time being. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or for those of you all that's in a couple, it's like, okay, I know we still have these problems, these issues, but let's just let it be for the time being, because I do want to spend Valentine's Day with you. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel message. You said, I mean, it is what it is. I know he ain't here for the long haul. Well, girl, that is real. That is so real. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. How will option number 2 spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 more. How will option number 2 spend their Valentine's Day? Yeah, 6 of Cups in the upright, nostalgic energy. For a lot of you all, nostalgic energy. So you're going to take the opportunity to spend Valentine's Day with someone, but I'm not looking for love. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's not necessarily a love match. Like, are you attracted to each other? Absolutely. But it's not exactly a love match. And for some of you all, there's a challenge there. Like everything is not glittering in gold. Look, 9 of Cups in reverse. This isn't what you want, but this is what you have. I mean, and like, not that you don't want to spend time with this person, but it's not giving you sparks. Look, 6 of Wands, energy for the moment. We're cool for the summer. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let me get some romance, some lovers oracle, and see how is option number 2 going to spend their Valentine's Day. Give me 2 cards. How is option number 2 going to spend Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards for it. Option number 2 is spend Valentine's Day. Listen to me when I tell you things. Sexual union. This is all about sex, baby. That's why you really spend your Valentine's Day. That's what I'm getting with that one. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Yeah, it's like, let's just, vibe out, make up, live in the moment, do our little thing, and then boom. Look, and if you don't believe me, check out what this one say. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So for some of you all, if this is a newer energy, you're just looking to not feel lonely. You just want to feel something. You want to feel close to somebody, but it's not a forever thing. For others, you all, this is coming off the heels of a fight. If you're in a relationship with this person, this is coming off the heels of a fight. And it's like, okay, let's let bygones. Because for some of you all, I heard, I want my gift. So you doing it because you just want the whole experience. You had something planned. It's like, fine. Some of you all, because y'all know Valentine's Day around that time is notorious for the breakup. Some of you all, you gonna spend a little Valentine's, have your little, special day, and then come March 1st, it's over. But some of you all already know that. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. How will option number 2 spend a Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How will option number 2? Deception. See, deception. And this is about not that somebody's lying to you about other people. Ooh, I had people leave after that. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It's more so about lying to self. I'm covering up how I truly feel. And I told you all, for some of you all, you coming off the air of a fight that you didn't solve with this person, but you're spending Valentine's Day because you want to, you want to have the moment. You want to have the good feels. But the moment Valentine's Day is over, 15, 16, 17, it's going right back to that same old dynamic. And it's going to, for some of you all, it's going to lead for a breakup. Once again, I'm not putting it out there, but just note. And for others, you all, if this is a newer energy, it's like, and here's the thing. It's not because anybody's ghosting anybody. You're not going to get ghosted. The chemistry is not there. I mean, it was good for the night. It's like, ooh, we got our little, it felt good. You were in the moment for the moment, but the chemistry going full term with that connection is just not there. So you definitely going to spend it with somebody. You have the opportunity to, you have multiple opportunities to, if you choose those opportunities. But for some of you all, it might just end with Valentine's Day being that extravaganza. Give me And for either party, whether this is newer energy or old, it ends with gifts. So you get some parting gifts. Let's get another one. How will option number 2 spend a Valentine's Day? One more spirit. How will option number 2? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. You are not going to believe what all came out. Unrequited love. Release your ex. Well, you got a hurrah, hurrah coming. You got your last hurrah, hurrah. Take them hurrahs how you get them. Because it really just feel like I feel the energy of like being released from under a spell. Like I'm just like the moment Valentine's Day is over, like it feels like, the 15th or notoriously side chick day. It just feels like by the 16th of February, not even the 15th, by the 16th of February, you're just over it. You're over that person, or you're just done. It's like, thanks. And then you're on your way. But here's the other thing. If there's any consolation in this, I don't feel you being heartbroken. And I don't feel them being heartbroken. Because it's one of those things where it's like, everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew what it was. I'm sorry, Lauren. I know this was your pile. And you were like, whoa, huh? Now, give or take a few weeks or months, I don't feel anything significant. LOL. Now, coincidentally, Lauren, I just heard your higher self say, well, okay, if I'm losing that relationship, is somebody else coming along? Lauren, for you, look at me get it down. See, I be telling y'all to show up to the live readings. Lauren, yes, you got somebody else coming towards you in spring. That's what I got for you. That was a download. So get all you can get out of this experience, and then come spring. But that's what I got for you, option number 2. So thank you so much for coming in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, Coach Sandy, Rewalking Read, or Priority Reading. Check the link out below, as well as the description box below. Find me on my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow Dose, or Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. And look for me on them other platforms. At this point, I don't know what other social media platforms I'm going to be on. I'm trying a little bit of all of them. I'm on Limit 8. I'm about to get on Fanbase, Blue Sky. I'm about to be everywhere, okay, except for the ones that's owned by Zuckerberg and Elon. So yeah. Also, I'm doing my coffee tour meetup. I'll be in New Jersey. Check the community section, as well as my website, Wandering Tarot, for more. Book me on Cameo. Book me on Patreon. Wandering Sparrow on Cameo. Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Patreon. And let's get into it. Got too many platforms now. I'm platforming. Okay. Option number 3. Will you have a Valentine? Will you have Valentine this year? You have take action and success. This says yes, but here's the thing about this one. It's wow. Now, you know what? This is the first time. Hold on. I still got option number 2 up. This is the first time where I had all options. Well, I don't know. We haven't gotten to 4, but so far we're 3 options in, and it's all yeses. But these are interesting yeses because they've been choices. Basically, they've been choices. This is a yes, but this also is saying take action. So it's one of 2 things. This is you taking action on someone, or someone taking action on you, because the difference about you. So essentially, this is another yes or no if you choose. But the difference about this is there's someone specific attached to this one. Option number 3. There's someone specific. This doesn't have to do with, you just wanted a Valentine and just somebody random coming up to you. No. In fact, I'm not even gonna hold you. If this is not somebody that you already know or have, not saying you have to have been in a relationship, but somebody you already have had a connection with, because this is somebody specific taking action to you. You know them. You may not have already, had relations with them, but you know them. That's the diff. Okay, that's the diff. Take action. You're taking action towards them, or they're taking action towards you. Now this is where the yes or no come in at part, even though this is more of a yes than a no, but this is where the yes or no. If you don't have anybody specific, then no. Then I guess this is kind of a no. If you don't have anybody significant, this would be a no. But it's still not really a no, because you could still take action. you can still take action. Meaning you can go find you a Valentine if it's that deep, you know, you go find your Valentine. But once again, if it's that deep and spirit is saying, so you mean to tell me just go find any? Yeah. Yeah. So it depends on how bad you want a Valentine. But let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. For those who chose option number 3, how will they spend their Valentine's? So let's get into the how. How will they spend their Valentine's Day? And remember, this is mostly about somebody that you already know, that you're already dealing with. So of any capacity, this is take action. And it's giving yes. How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? Spirit, give me 2 cards. How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? 7 of Cups in the upright. Choices, decisions. Do I want to be with this person? Where are we going out to eat? 7 of Cups, universe, spirit, guides, and ancestors. We have the 3 of Cups in the upright. See, out. Now, I do want to say this. Some of you all will be spending Valentine's Day with your friends, which is beautiful. But this is heavily romantic. This is going out for drinks. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or whatever you do in the evening time if you don't drink. But how would you spend your Valentine's Day? Yeah, you're going out. It feels very strongly with an energy that you already know, that you've already, for some of you all, a lot of you all actually have already been involved with. This is somebody who's taking action. That's what I'm getting with that one. Let's see what else is coming out. How will you be spending your Valentine's Day? Yeah, this is an offer. Now, here's the thing about this one. I feel a lot more potential of an offer of long-term relationship. Like, don't go jumping off the cliff just yet. Let it develop. But this is somebody who has this is somebody who has the mind space of let's see how this goes. Let's take it slow, but I'm going to be very intentional. Because that's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is marching slowly, but they're marching in intentionally. Now, for those of you all that's watching this reading on where you at right now? For those of you all that are watching me on TikTok, my battery percentage is going down. So if it cuts off, please come over here to YouTube, Wandering Sparrow Tarot, just to let you know, because I'm not going to cut the live, but the battery is draining. I think I'm on like 7%, 6%, just so you know, but I'm hopefully you get the whole reading. But anyway, Wandering Sparrow Tarot on YouTube in case it cuts off. But yeah, karmic energy. Look, Wheel of Fortune reverse. That's one of my karma cards. This is somebody you already know, karmic energy. Now, I just heard somebody higher self say, will it work this time? It is, but look, you got to be patient with this one. Now, I'm not getting like this person ain't going to be showing you the action. They're going to show you the action. Show me the money. They're going to show you the action. But I want to say it's something very skittish in this person's energy, a little touch and go, a little, so you'll fare well in this connection if you are able to be emotionally regulated. That's what I'm getting with that one. If you can control your emotions, this person is going to take cues from you and they're going to feel even more comfortable. Something about this person, they just blurt out things, not in like a Tourette's type of way, but like it may be something crazy and they just say it instead of like easing into it. Just say it's like, you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna take the leap. If they reject it, they reject it. That's what I'm getting with that one. But yeah, I don't know why that came out, but that came out. And look, the Emperor in the upright, Aries energy. So this person could be an Aries, you can be an Aries. This person could be younger than you, or impulsive. That's what I just said with that Aries energy, just impulsive. But yeah, it's gonna be a Valentine's Day where it's like you spend it with this person. For some of you all, you'll be spending it over the phone with them. I don't know what that's about, but you'll be spending it over the phone with them. But either way, you're spending Valentine's Day with this person, and it is progressing to something very kind of deep, to be honest. But you have got to play your cards right, meaning you got to show up your most confident self now. And your most confident self is not anxiously attached. Now, I know you may be anxiously attached, but you won't have to lie. You won't have to hide that. Because confidence is your key to success in this situation if you want this to work out. And here's the thing. If you fake it till you make it, the confidence that you're faking, LOL, is going to build up and develop. Because you and this person are going to be moving steadily. Meaning, I feel like for those of you all that get option number 3, you and this person are more so going to have something very deep over the summer. More so than in the winter or fall. But I feel dating. So that's where the significance of this connection is. I do feel dating significantly in the spring and in the remainder of the winter. But once again, you're gonna have to be okay with the time that it takes, and it's gonna be meaningful. So don't worry. Wait, what's going on? Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Your channel messages. How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 more cards. Option number 3, but celebrating nonetheless. I feel your energy being very happy, being very lighthearted. It's not going to be a day of heartbreak. Like for some of you all, you're going to come up to Valentine's Day and be like, "What did it happen?" Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for channel messages. How will option number 3 spend Valentine's Day? See, carefree, easy going. 5 of Wands reverse. How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? 8 of Pentacles. Once again, easy breezy. Travel could be a factor in this. Maybe you're traveling, maybe they're traveling, maybe the both of y'all traveling. Impromptu vacation. But 8 of Wands, passion is here. It's very passionate, but it's very meaningful. And then once again, this is how you know this is somebody where there was emotions here prior to, but it's returning and it's giving it like a good shot. Somebody's giving something a good shot. It's like, let's give it that good college try. That's what I'm getting with that one. 8 of Pentacles or 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is about an emotional return. Somebody's ready. That's what I'm getting with that one. You may be young, but you're ready. Somebody's ready. Or somebody at least is more ready than what they used to be, okay? Because I don't know if they're still ready, but they're more ready than what they used to be. Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. Remember, you are not out of the woods yet with this connection, but I do see something very beautiful on the horizon if you are patient and if you are able to, be okay. Now, let's get into your romance oracles. Let's first get into the lovers. Something for the lover. All right. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? How will option number 3 spend their Valentine's Day? Okay. Do I want to do 3 cards? Hold on. Give me 1 card. I was not sure. Nervous. These cards are going everywhere. Option number 3. Valentine's Day. Okay. Forgiveness. Ooh. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. See, I told you, somebody that you already dealt with. Attract the energy that you want out of them, but you're only going to do it by you regulating your emotion. You regulate yourself. Let me tell you how crazy far this is about to go. Give me 1 more. How will option number 3 spend Valentine's Day? 1 more. Option number 3. Ooh, we got something, a little burning heart. What does it say? Transformation. Okay, see, things are shifting. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Did not say it. Did not say it. Did not say it. I told you it's growing. Look, let this grow. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so beautiful for those of you all that listen to me and let it grow. Because you build it up love and friendship. Let it grow. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I don't care what the parameters are. Even if they marry. Yep, I said it. No. But seriously, I don't care what the parameters are. It's getting deep. It's happening. Believe it, trust it. Don't get fearful. Don't walk in fear. Don't be thinking, oh my God, but something bad always happens to me. What if it doesn't mean what he says? Nope. Believe it. See, bottom of the deck, say trust. Trust it. Okay. Now let's get some romance oracles. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How is option number 3 spending their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How is option number 3 spending Valentine's Day? See, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive. It's as if like, do I need the cards at this point? Because it's saying what I just said. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You want this thing to last. You gotta be different. Past life relationship. I told you this was about you and somebody you already know. Already had the thing with. Children is popping up. This person can be younger than you, or they can have children. That's what I'm getting with them. I'm not getting a strong like they have kids, but children can be a factor in this romance. Or spirit can be saying, take this in a take this energy in a safe, lighthearted way. It is safe to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to pursue this. And if you don't believe me yet, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Be patient. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause spirit is literally, look what else. Ooh, other stuff trying to come up, but I ain't gonna pull it. You deserve love, wedding, that's commitment, worth the wedding. Yeah. Spirit is trying to give you what you want, but it's only gonna be, contingent on the fact that you gotta be patient enough to receive it. And when I say patient, I don't mean like, when I mean patience, I don't mean like you got to be patient enough to receive it, as in like take this person who's just giving you anything and dishing you out. No, no, no. Just means that be okay with the process and be okay. Don't rush into nothing. And then we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, just listen to me. So that's probably the most like positive one. That's if you're seeing somebody. If you're not seeing somebody, and you're alone, you're totally single, you might be spending your Valentine's Day alone, but you will be happy though. Or once again, spirit is saying you don't have to, but it will be on you to take action. Meaning, put yourself out there to date, you'll have a Valentine. Put yourself out there to date, you'll have a Valentine. I don't care if you see this before Valentine's Day. Put yourself out there today. The day before, even you will have a Valentine. That's that on that. Thank you so much. Option number 3. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Get this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching center, every walking read or priority reading. Check the link down below as well as the description box below. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching center, every walking read. Yeah, I said that. Check the link down below. Yep, I said that. Follow me on my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow Dose. Follow me on Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Follow me on Instagram. I did say Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Patreon, Wandering Sparrow Tarot for the sexy reads. Book me on Cameo, Wandering Sparrow. And I'm doing a coffee shop tour. First stop is in Jersey at the end of this month, January 2025. Check the community section and my website for details on that. Spots are limited, but see if I got one for you. And where else? Option number 4. Y'all, I don't normally do 4 options, so I'm kind of confused. Option number 4. What happened to it? Oh, I got it. Option number 4. So we're first going to ask the question or answer the question, will you have a Valentine? Y'all gonna like this one. The answer is yes. And it's a pure yes. It's not a interpretation, left for interpretation yes. It's not you can always choose to not go out, because that's the other thing. The thing about the other piles, they were yeses, but there were a choice of yours. And some of those choices came with work that you had to do. This is a yes, period, point blank, period. Yes, you will have a Valentine this year. Where is Man Eater? It's Man Eater here. I don't know which one you picked, but you got a Valentine regardless. But you got yes for option number 4. So let's see. How will option number 4 spend their Valentine's Day? Now that we know that they have one. All right, option number 4. Once again, thank you for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching center, every welcome read or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. I'm doing the Coffee Meetup Tour 2025. My first stop is going to be in New Jersey. Meet me. Check the community section as well as my website, wanderingsparrow.com, for more information on it. And let's get into it. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors with channel messages. How will option number 4 spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How will option number 4 spend Valentine's Day? Give me 5 of Swords. This is very strategic. There are plans in place. That's what I'm getting with that one. The Hangman in the reverse. When the Hangman is in reverse, I feel like it's effort being made on both people in. So maybe, you and your partner, or actually this isn't even necessarily within a partnership. You and whomever you're spending it with are both, setting up the scene just right for the both of you all. The Empress. Oh my goodness. Let me cater to you. Oh my gosh. You are going to get treated so beautifully. Once again, that Empress, You know, she's the queen of the deck. She's that energy where, you know, everybody's bowing down to her. That's what I'm getting with that one. Oh, what did I tell you? Six of Pentacles. Be ready to receive, receive, receive. I feel a very romantic energy here. Very romantic. I'm giving you gifts. I don't know why I'm getting like the image of like somebody being fed grapes, you know? Like maybe because I'm looking at these Egyptian cards, but somebody being fed grapes, like pampered. That's what your Valentine's Day is going to be. It's going to be very pampered. How will option number 4 spend their Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards, Spirit. How will option number 4? Oh, justice. Very balanced. Very fair. Very. Somebody has a spa day coming up. Oh my goodness. What is this? Queen of Child, like a queen. Do you see that? Oh, you are being loved on. You are being catered to. You are a goddess. Oh my gosh. Look, King of Wands. You are being goddess-deed. You're being worshipped. We have a King of Wands. Very passionate too. But here's the thing. A lot like option number 3. This is not stopping at Valentine's. This is leading. Either you are already dealing with this person, you know, already in a relationship with this person, and it's just continuing on to something good, or the person that you're dealing with, this is somebody you will be seeing and actively dating. Ooh, now I heard somebody, but what if me and this person don't actually see each other on Valentine's Day? Same. However this translates for your situation, it's still going to be good. You're still going to be receiving. Some of you all, this might be a virtual day. Who knows? But it's going to be so good. Oh my gosh. Look, Chariot, moving towards something. You might have a family with this person, or there may be a family coming up in the energy. Wow, this is not going to be a long reading at all. Tell me more. How will option number 4 spend on Valentine's Day? We have the Hermit card in the reverse outside. That's what I'm getting with that one. King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know why I just heard steak with King of Swords. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily mean steak, but yeah. Devil card in the reverse. It's not a toxic day. It's not toxic. And once again, this is somebody whose presence is very commanding, very confident. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's get some romance. Lover's card. Look, I don't think option number 4 is gonna be that. Like it's gonna be good, and it's gonna continue on. Like it's not gonna stop at Valentine's Day. Let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for channel messages. How will option number 4 spend Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. Option number option number 4 spend Valentine's Day. Option number 4. See, ooh, when I tell you, okay. Surrender is at the bottom of the deck. Surrender to love. All right, before, you know what, let's get your romance oracles. How will option number 4 spend Valentine's Day? Give me 2 cards. How will option number 4 spend their Valentine's Day? Listen to me when I tell you stuff. Listen to me. We got more. Okay. I want to pull forgiving and learning. We'll do it because I feel like that's for somebody. Let go of control issues. So yeah, it's gonna be easy breezy. Go with the flow, forgiving and learning. I feel like for some of you all, this could be a connection that's kind of coming back together off the heels of you know, maybe kind of a disagreement, misunderstanding, things of that nature. Very passionate. There's a whole lot of passion here. Attraction. Look at that. Trust. You said, why can't you come to New York? You know what? I could. Right? You're like, why can't I go? I could, because that was my first stop in 2022, because it's a lot of y'all there. Yeah. I can loop around. So yeah, you said New Jersey is whack. Nothing. No, I have other dealings. But I figured since I was already there, for those of you all that are there, because some of y'all are in New Jersey. Look at me over here trying to. Some of y'all in New Jersey too. Some of y'all are in New Jersey. So I was already trying to make a deal. But I can. Let me see. When would I be able to come? because it's about the time, you know, like I don't want to be exhausted. Let's see. Let me see. Because it would have to be, I would want it to be a weekend, of course, where I can actually see people. Because my off days, that's why I said Sunday is going to be the day that I have the coffee meet because, you know, people are able to. My off days are weekdays. Well, Sunday and then weekdays as of right now. So I would have to figure out what would be a day I can come. It would be a Sunday. I would just have to figure out a weekend, basically. But absolutely, I can make it a stop. I can make it a stop. I can make it a stop. I really can. And I'm in a position where it's more about the time than it is about can I afford it, because I definitely can afford to make it, but I got to figure out the date. So these dates are coming up tentatively because, like I said, because I'm also stopping in DC this year. But see, once again, DC, I was already going to I was already going to Jersey, and I figured since I'm going to be in Jersey, let's make that the first stop of the coffee tour. Same thing with I'm gonna be in DC, so I figured let me make that a coffee tour stop. I was gonna be in San Diego. I really don't know. But let me make that a stop. But see, here's the thing. I know I don't have that many people in San Diego in particular, but I was already going there. So I was like, let me make it a stop. And if somebody just so happened to be in the area, I make Bali a stop. If one of y'all out there in Bali, come see me. Let's have coffee. You said, where are you gonna be in Jersey? I'll go if it's not too far. I'll be in Jersey City. So I won't be too far from Midtown. You said because it's just yeah, I'll be very close to New York. I'll be extremely close. And basically, and that was another TikTok fell off. LOL. Whoever on option number 1 be like, she having a whole conversation. You know it's beneficial because option number 4, you could be a part of this meetup too in Jersey. Come down, come one, come all. But yeah, I'll be in Jersey City. So I'll be very, very near. I'll be 25 minutes away from Midtown. So if you feel up to it, because I was gonna pick a place in Jersey City, you know, right there, you know, something accessible, something where it's like, you know, where nobody's like taking a long trek down yonder, you know. I don't know if you all have farmland up there, but like, you know, you won't see cows and chickens and goats and nothing, you know, not on the farm at least. So yeah. But anyway, back to it. But if it helps too to make a strategic, like, you know, stop within the city, I definitely can do that. And I'll probably do it in the spring. I want to say like April. So yeah. So something like that. Because I will say, yeah, it is wild because there's a lot of y'all there. And like I said, that last meetup that I had, or the first one that I had, it was like 5 of us. Me and then 5 of you all that showed up, which is a lot. Like I wasn't even at as many subscribers that I have right now. I think I was at 3,000, just over half. And yeah, so because I also I'm thinking about doing the South again. I don't know. I didn't have Georgia necessarily on my stop this year, but the Georgia meetup, like people had driven all the way from Alabama 2 hours just to come meet me in Georgia in Atlanta. So I mean, I literally was one of those things that made me want to cry. Like I was so like, wow. So yeah. But that's where I'll be. So I'll be very close. But if it helps to come inside of the city, I can definitely make a trip there. You said, and you want a girl, I'm regular. You want an autograph, LOL. I signed something. We take a picture together, but blood and tears. But thank you. But anyway, let me get back to this reading because option number 4 will be like, what? Anyway, option number 4, come down, come down, come down. Check the community section. Hopefully you're watching this in January before the 26th, because that's where I'll be. On the 26th, you'll find me in New Jersey. We're having coffee, we're breaking bread. We just having community. You said now you special. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so we got passion. So y'all know what passion is. Bow chicka wow wow. We have express your love. I just heard express your heart. Somebody might be like really, really pouring themselves out to you. We have express your love. We have flirt. For some of you all, this can be somebody that's maybe newer, but once again, they're making it very known. We have you deserve love. See, like when I tell you this is going to be a very beautiful, like Valentine's Day season for you. And it's definitely meaning beyond Valentine's Day. This isn't a, in the moment, now I must go to be back with my wife. Nah. And then we have restrictions. Something about this may be restricted for some of you all, meaning somebody could be out of town, somebody could be at work. You could be out of town, you could be at work. Something could be going on, but not like something that I would put alarm to. I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, but somebody could be, like could not be able to meet that day. Maybe Valentine's Day is going to be later on, later out the week for you, y'all gonna spend Valentine's Day. It's gonna be February 28th. Like that's gonna be your Valentine's Day. But once again, I'm calling you, I'm reaching you. I'm still with you. I'm just not maybe physically there with you. That's what I'm getting. LOL, somebody just said, so I'm gonna have a spiritual Valentine. Like, no, won't be somebody in the ether. So I'm gonna meet somebody, he ain't alive. You're gonna have a ghost Valentine. So let's see. Your lover's oracle says, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So once again, this is about showing up as what you want to see. If you want a safe, loving, secure connection, you're going to have to be safe, loving, and secure. I know as somebody who's dealt with anxious attachment, you got to get out of it. You just got to stop it. You just got to stop it. Like if you don't get what you need in the, because that's the thing about the anxious attachment. You're looking for the validation in the moment to calm and soothe your mind. You're just going to have to stop it. You're just going to have to calm and soothe your mind. That's it. That's it. And like I be telling people, especially because I know y'all be watching them pick cards, how do they feel about you? If they are crazy about you on a Monday, they still feel that way by a Friday. I bet my bottom dollar. They still care. And if they did not care on a Monday, they won't care on a Friday because they didn't care in the first place. But they still care. So don't do all the crazy stuff. Don't. Trust me. Been down that road. I'd have made the mistakes for you, so you ain't got to do it. Don't. Here, gratitude. This is what's gonna get more of what you want. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. What I tell you. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah. Tell yourself that you see, there's a lot of things. I found the secret to having what you want. You tell the universe there's no other parameters for you. There's no other outcome. No other outcome. I refuse. No other outcome, universe, but this outcome I want right here. Tell the universe that, and I promise you the universe will show up with that outcome. And that's the only outcome that you're going to get. Ask me how I know. And then we have a message for you. Because like I told you, for some of you all, this person and you, once again, it's something up. But it's not anything to be alarmed about. But schedules might be conflicting. A message for you. I'm thinking of you. Oh, they thinking about you right now. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, wow. They love you. All right. That's what I got for you. Option number 4. So definitely have hope about your Valentine's Day because y'all's is the most beautiful. I mean, other people might get a little jelly. Because yours was a straight up yes. It was like, nah, we ain't about to be playing. Yeah, baby, yeah. So that's what I got for you. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk a read, priority read. Check the big comment below as well as the description box below for a private reading. Check my website for the Jersey meetup. And then all of the dates. So the dates, Man Eater and everybody else that's watching are going to be tentative. I'm going to be adding them as I go along. However, though, that'll be convenient for you. Like you'll see them at least 2 weeks or a week or two in advance. So it won't be like, she told me she coming and it's a day out. No. And then of course I go to like the very, someplace like where everybody can get to, like the town square, so to speak. I mean, I know I'm not going to no towns that small, but the town square, like it won't be in the Humbuckle Hills. Meet me in Des Moines. No. I'm in Tennessee, but I'm in Knoxville. No, it won't be there. I should go to Nashville. I don't have anybody that I know. Bro, I don't know about my fan base and or support base. Support base in Nashville. But it'd be a good old country time. Anyway, but yeah, it'll be like in somewhere where everybody can like find each other, right? Find me on yeah, check out the community section for that or my website. There'll be a form to sign up just so I can, once again know who's coming and all that other good stuff. And yeah. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. As TikTok winds down, you'll find me here on YouTube, my original home. If you want to follow me on Insta, definitely be my guest. But I'm done trying to, because Instagram, they didn't already, and they made me so mad over there. I done trying to keep up with them. But follow me over there, it'll still be up there. And then just search for me across the social media platforms because I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm on limit 8, but I don't even know if that's gonna be a thing because y'all know ByteDance owns limit 8 too. So and then the problem is that it's owned by a Chinese company, or at least the government's problem is. But anyway, thank you so much, you all, for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye. All right, y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna push myself and do a 4th reading. I was thinking about it. I was thinking, let me do 4 because I'm spreading these out over the next 3 days, of course. So I'm gonna release one tonight, and it's gonna be the reputation reading. And then I did How Do Men View You Saturday. So Sunday, I guess I can release the Valentine's Day reading. Yeah, Sunday. I think what I'm gonna do is come on live again. Well, I'm doing live paid readings tonight in 3 hours, so 8:30 my time, 9:30 on the East Coast, and 6:30 on the West Coast. 7:30 in the mountains. However, though, with the readings, I think I'm gonna do another live like this. Like I like these little lives because it gives me a chance to reach out and touch. But yeah. I want to say this weekend I'll do another live situation because I'm really trying to keep up with my schedule of going live every day or most days of the week with the paid readings, but I also want to keep up with the content. So that's where we are with that one. You said I felt that. So that's where we are with that one. So I want to keep up with the content too. And it just kind of helps me, encourages me when I can like interact with y'all while I'm doing the bulk recording. Because that's what I was doing over there with TikTok. I would do the bulk recording and I would just record it and then of course release it. But since TikTok is no mas, I'm gonna do it over here. And like I said, and the cheat code is it's like a private reading. It's like a little personal reading for those of y'all that are over here while I'm doing the recording because I'm pulling off your energy first. Okay. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm gonna be back on for another 2 to 3 hours and I need to get up, move. Plus, I haven't eaten anything all day. Well, yes, I did. I had some hummus, some olives, and a bag of pretzels with the hummus. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. But anyway, I need to move around, maybe get some stuff cleaned up. Yeah. But I'll be back at 8:30 Central Standard. You'll see it queued up right after this, like within the next 2 minutes, legit. And yeah, you know what? Maybe too, in thinking about it, man eater, maybe I could just think about if people tell me where they want me to come, I can go. Like seriously, if people say, hey, that would be kind of fun too. Like, wow, okay. But we meeting in public places. Now I know not y'all, but y'all don't see the weirdos. Let me say, no, the weirdos that be on Facebook. Like they be saying some wild, crazy stuff. And they be the ones, yeah, I got a location for you. Come to Utah real quick. Meet me in Wyoming. Places ain't nobody going. Anyway, shout out to all my Wyomings. But you all take care. I'm gonna get out and I'll be back for paid readings at 8:30, and you'll see the reputation reading within the next hour. So bye.